Hey, what is up, guys? It is SMG for Life 01, and today I am bringing you, finally, after like several months, I'm finally being able to bring you guys the build log of the green beast, which is this green beast right in front of you. So this PC is packing a i7 4790K Devil's Canyon processor running at 4 gigahertz. I also water cooled this bitch. I water cooled it with a FOBA kit, which also came with a 60mm radiator, which this does not have the 60mm radiator in. I have an alpha cool radiator inside this case, and also the case is actually a Aerocool DS, which is Dead Silence 200, which is, I bought it mainly for the looks, and that's what this build was about. It was about the looks, about what the PC looked like, and also about what it could do. Also, I'm using as a graphics card, I'm using a GTX 980 Ti, which is something I wasn't originally gonna buy it, but I had it about a couple of weeks ago. I had a 980, so I decided to just jump onto the 980 Ti scale. And I have to admit, the FOBA water cooling kit was decent, and it didn't take too long to set up. It took about 5 hours, and if you guys want to go check out, you guys can go check out my water cooling experience video. In my videos, it's probably on my main part on my page anyway. So I've also got a 1000 watt power supply, which is decent because I can put whatever I want. And I'm not afraid that I might overvolt my PC and not be able to power anything. And if you guys are wondering, I don't run a DVD drive. I just don't have a use for it at the moment. I have my laptop if I need to burn any movies or CDs or whatever I need to burn. But yeah, also one thing I did do to this computer, which you guys didn't get to see in this PC, if you guys notice the back of the case, there is a 120mm fan slot, and I actually covered that fan slot with a electrical tape to make it so that it stays green all the time. Like if you guys can see in this part of the video, I have a wooden cupboard next to my computer, and the light that shines off that goes into the computer, and it makes the tubing look really bad. So that is one of the, I have a blocked nose, by the way, so that's kind of why I am sniffling a bit. But yeah, I actually have to admit, I've had a really fun time building this PC. As you guys can see there, I have alpha cool radiator. That's a 35mm radiator, which cost me about £34. The first one I got was damaged, so I decided, okay, I don't want to go with a damaged cooler, so I just bought another one. And as you guys can see here, I'm running EK Vardar 120mm fans for the radiator, which actually seem pretty quiet. They're 1850 RPM, and I have these Noctua AF14 PWM fans, which run at 1,500 what's it called, RPM. I also use all these are my peripherals that I wanted to show you guys. The keyboard I've had for a long time, and the mouse I've had for a while too, but the headset is the new thing. I don't use it that much because I'm not gaming at the moment, but I do have quite a few games that I want to like kind of get through, like Batman, like Witcher and stuff like that, and also obviously recording gameplay. So I have to admit, the Green Beast looks really good. I like the look of it. I like what it kind of stands for. It stands for having a decent aesthetic build, and being able to kind of like go back to the point where water cooling, because officially I didn't originally want to water cool the PC. I actually wanted to just like have it cooled by one of them Corsair H80i coolers, and that was kind of it for it. But I was like, I wanted to try and do something different, have a bit of more aesthetics to the computer and make it a bit more fun. So I decided to just full on water cool the PC and make it look a lot better. I guess if I did take it to shows and stuff, it will be like people will look at it and be like, whoa, that looks awesome. Sound wise, it's pretty damn good. Since I changed the fans, it's not very loud. I'll actually let you guys know on Twitter or Facebook or whatever tonight or tomorrow when I wake up to see if it does keep me awake. So yeah, obviously I've got an EVGA Supernova G2 1000 watt power supply. It's fully modular, so I'm able to do anything. And also I have 2 SSDs and I'm running 3 hard drives in this PC. 3 hard drives, seriously. One of the hard drives actually wait, 2 of the hard drives are actually external drives, with a lot of I have a 4 terabyte, a 1.5 terabyte, and then my 1 terabyte which stores all my games. So that is pretty much what I have in my PC. What I do with it is gaming, editing videos, doing what I love to do every day. Yeah, I have Noctua fans as well, which are really good. And I have to admit, this PC is just an absolute beast, and I love it. I'm possibly gonna do a small little build later on and maybe make a video on it. So yeah. Also, I am running 32 gigs of RAM due to Amazon's Amazon. I bought Kingston RAM, HyperX RAM from them, and they actually sent me 16 gigs, and it was at Christmas time, so I didn't receive it when I was supposed to, so they sent me another 16 gigs because I complained. So I ended up with 32 gigs of Kingston HyperX memory, which is awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.